My family's been here in America for about 80 years now, from Guatemala, from Nazi Germany. Mr. Adolf Hitler was my grandfather. My grandmother was Ava Braun. We were smuggled here in about 1941 by a group called the Central Intelligence Agency. And my dad, he was a good man. He died from cancer. And I'm on my way back to where we came from, back to Guatemala. Nicholas Barr, that's me. I'm a descendant of Mr. Adolf Hitler and the Third Reich, his whole army thing. And I served my country in the United States Air Force. And, we won against Russia. We won against, Boko Haram, Sudan, all those people. Helped save over 400,000 lives in Afghanistan. And now that I'm going back home to where we were smuggled through in Guatemala by, the American government almost 80 years ago. And after meeting much harshness from many, many people in the United States government, knowing my true identity, when was not related to the Holocaust, I don't believe in that type of activity. I'm a human being. And after having to endure a lot of things that I had no part of, I mean, I'm 39 years old. I never participated in the rise of Nazi Germany. I never participated in murdering people. But, I've had constant surveillance on me my entire life where they would take my cigarette butts, they would take, sweat off a bus stop. I've been surrounded my whole life with the most corrupt and evil people in the history of time because, they looked at it like, well, if I'm doing something like this, helping a person like him, me, who isn't my grandfather, then I have the right to either sell narcotics or engage in some kind of lewd conduct or whatever form of immorality that a lot of federal agents have, actually, I've witnessed them do it and I've witnessed them walk right out the front door. So I'm going home. I'm about 3,000 miles from Guatemala right now. And they won't stop me at the border. You know, I'll get a I'll get some new ID in San Diego, and I'll print it on up, and they'll just send it right over, and I'll go home first to San Diego to Mexico City to Guatemala, and I'll go back to where you guys smuggled us out of in like 1941, and but you guys can go to fucking hell. 80 years later for all the human trafficking and the pedophilia and all these really evil things that a lot of FBI agents and a lot of other people have been let go for consistently. While my whole life I've been a law-abiding citizen. And now that I'm going back to Guatemala, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna go relax and go have a drink and go smoke and go enjoy the rest of my life there. So whatever chances I have at fatherhood or having a kid or having a healthy relationship doesn't ever become inhibited by the past that in fact the United States government is 100% responsible for. And I'm here in Menif, California, approaching Temecula, and then, on to Diego, maybe hitchhike or something, or get arrested and get a ride from a cop, be in and out in a couple hours, whatever. And, that's just how life really is. And, it's been a damn rotten experience being here my whole life in the United States, and I can't wait to leave. All right, everybody, peace.